on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So it is currently 84.2 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That's for if you live in America. I prefer Celsius, so it is 29 degrees Celsius out. And so yeah, it's warm. There's barely any clouds out. The sun is shining. Again, it's warm. It's beautiful. It would be such a shame, such a real shame, to waste this beautiful day inside the house. So I decided I was going to make an outdoor video, but I didn't know what I was going to make. Luckily, I realized I never actually made a video about this. This is the 36-inch penny longboard. I got this off Facebook Marketplace for $75, which is a real steal because it goes for like $130, $140 on Penny Australia's official website. And this is a model they don't sell anymore, from what I understand, because I looked on their website yesterday and they only had 2 models, and this model was not one of them. This is the glow-in-the-dark model, which, I really wanted the burgundy color, but it doesn't look like they have that anymore. And you know what? I'm not actually going to complain, because the glow-in-the-dark model looks really sick when you let it absorb enough sunlight and then put it in a dark room or whatever. Anyway, it's still rocking all of its original truck's bearings and wheels. I haven't actually changed any of them yet. However, as maintenance needs to be done, that is exactly what's going to happen. I'll have to swap the trucks, the bearings, the wheels. The trucks will probably last longer than the bearings and the wheels, though. Anyway, so I just figured I would make an official video about this thing. And what better way to do it than to take it out? Luckily, the Neuse River Trail, which is this gorgeous trail that runs next to the Neuse River here in Wake Forest, is nearby, and I have an access point. So you know what? Let's take this thing onto the trail and make an awesome video about it. This will be my official review of the Penny Longboard 36-inch glow-in-the-dark model. First thing I want to note about the board is the trucks and the wheels, or more specifically, stability. So, sorry, with these trucks and these wheels, well, not specifically these, but you know, this style or this size, there's incredible stability. Whether you're going over a bump or an obstacle like a rock, you almost always won't feel it. Or it does a very good job at absorbing it. There are some you may feel, but for the most part, it does a very good job at absorbing those bumps. Along with, at higher speeds, it does a good job at staying, you know, stable without too much speed wobble. For the next part of this video, I've come down to the Neuse River Trail. Well, specifically the access point to my Neuse River Trail, which is called Smith Creek Trail. I did this because I want to talk about durability. But before I do that, I want to note something. If you go on a really bumpy road or a really bumpy path, you will still feel it, and your feet will feel very numb. So while it does a great job at absorbing the bumps, it doesn't do it all. So be wary of that, because if your feet feel too numb or feel too weird, control over the board will diminish, trust me, or it just won't be that great. So let's talk about durability. So I've seen people who jump on this thing and flex it, and it survives, and it can definitely survive. This board is built incredibly well. Yes, the deck is made out of plastic of some kind, I'm not sure what, but it is still incredibly durable and can take a hefty beating. Now, I am not going to go and beat it up and hit it against walls to demonstrate that, but take my word, it is incredibly durable and can survive a lot. Anyway, I just kind of want to cruise here on the trail for a while, because this is like really fun. So, my battery died while I was out at the river, and I had to come back, charge it up, and now I can finish this video. So, what I was trying to talk about before my battery died was water. So while I was down there, I had the idea to talk about how the skateboard handles puddles. At relatively lower speeds, aka cruising speeds, for around town roads and stuff, generally just getting from point A to point B, you get the picture. Going through a puddle will generally not cause a problem. Obviously, you don't want to go through a puddle deliberately or make a habit of it, but if you're on the road or if you're on the sidewalk and there's a puddle from yesterday's rain and you run into it, you should be fine. Depending on your speed, speed, it could splash you, it might not splash you, but unless you're going super fast, I can't imagine there should be a big issue. Obviously, at higher speeds, I'd imagine there'd be a higher probability of sliding due to wet wheels. Definitely don't ride it during the rain or with wet roads, though. Bad idea. Anyway, that's it. I just want to conclude this video with the board is a really solid board. I like it. It's a good longboard. I definitely think it's worth the asking price of like the $130, $140 price point. Yes, I paid less for it, but I still think it's worth that $130, and if I had to buy it brand new, I'd pay that price for it because it's a really good board. So that has been my review of the Penny Longboard 36-inch glow-in-the-dark model. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and peace out.